Hello everybody. I thought I'd come to everyone with an interesting question today. I've been getting a lot of people who agree with things that I say, but on the same turn I get people who are completely the opposite, extremely the complete other way from me on topics. And of course that is fine. I don't have any problem with answering anybody, no matter what your opinion is. Even if you're mean or rude or vulgar, I will answer you because I feel like this is sort of an open forum, and if someone wants to comment on something that I say, they should be able to do so. But the thing that gives me a moment of pause, that I feel that people have a sort of digital courage that they don't have in real life. And I know many of you maybe have heard of liquid courage, where you drink and the alcohol helps encourage you to be more outgoing or to say things that you maybe wouldn't have said otherwise. Well, I think people sitting behind their screen and sitting behind this, magical internet world, that it enables them to be not a outgoing, happy side of them. Some people, I feel, it enables them to be callous and crude and vulgar in a way that they wouldn't be normally. I'm not even thinking this isn't like some people's true colors, because I feel like in person they wouldn't say mean, cruel, hateful things to you if they were looking at you in your face. I feel like it's because they're behind this computer screen they can say anything they want to, because you don't have any accountability. There's no one that's going to come and see you in person. If you say something terrible to someone online, they're not going to come and get you. Most likely they live very far from you and will never see you in your entire life. So there's nothing to be afraid of, because nothing's going to happen to you. But what I find, for me, it's amusing how angry people get. I mean, you get people who act like they want to chop you into pieces and throw you into the river because you have a different opinion than they do, and they think that by calling you names and quoting Bible verses and telling you how stupid you are, how ignorant you are for feeling the way you feel, that somehow that's magically going to change my mind. I'm going to say, this person, they called me an idiot. They called me ignorant to the fullest degree. They quoted the Bible to me. I must change my thinking and agree with them. I see the error in my ways. That's not going to happen. That's never going to happen. If you disagree with something that I say, or anyone for that matter, if you're on YouTube or if you're online and you read something or hear something that you don't agree with, yelling at someone's not going to change their mind. I'm open to anyone wanting to debate issues with me or debate stances with me, but only when it's coming from an educated point of view. If you have an article for me to read, if you have research that you've done, if you have a book that you've read, if you have some sort of video that you've watched that really tells me exactly what you're talking about, that's fine. I'm open and willing to look into other ways of thinking. But it has to be something that's empirical. It has to be something that is tangible. You can't just tell me the Bible says so, or you're an idiot, or it's medical, it's biology, look into it. No, this is how I feel, because the research that I've done on my own if you have research, real valid empirical research, that you can show me that contradicts what I have found, I would be more than willing to look at anything anybody wants to share, because that's how you learn. Learn how to correctly make a good, valid point. Otherwise, it's just you talking. It's just your opinion. And your opinion, as sacred as it is to you, means nothing to me or anyone else unless you've got good, solid facts to back it up. That's just... So my question to everyone watching is, have you ever done this? Have you ever gone on someone's page and just yelled at them with nothing to back up anything, just pure nonsense talking? And if you have, has it ever gotten you anywhere? In my experience, yelling at someone is like the worst way to get someone to listen to you. So let me know what you think.